What up, gang? It's a beautiful day in Mr. Joppa's neighborhood. Right now, I am at my 4th or 5th favorite place. Let me see. You got the Lord's house. You got my house, my other house. That's 3. The studio, Chuck E. Cheese, because I be beating my kids in basketball. And then, yeah, so it was at 5. Anyway, so I'm at like one of my favorite places, pull park. I'm getting ready to go in here and get some stuff that has absolutely nothing to do with anything pertaining to me per se. But my parents have a 2001 or 2 Civic that they kept having a whole lot of issues with it. It wouldn't start. Well, no, it would start, but it wouldn't stay running. The battery light was staying on. Changed the alternator, changed the battery. Found out that the if I get this thing over here. Found out that the number 4 fuse kept popping, which is the alternator fuse, and that fuse controls a whole lot. So I started following stuff, and I found this to be the culprit. Only one of these wires was connected from the plug, from this end of the plug to the other end. So I'm getting ready to get in here. I'm gonna hopefully find one. I might have to go. I have absolutely no tools with me. I'm going to see if I can take it apart without any tools, because it's literally just a plug. But if I cannot, then I will have to run and go get like one of them little $10 tool kits from one of the, from a parts store or something like that, and make some progress. I will keep you guys abreast of the situation every step of the way, because I'm actually gonna go to my parents' house, pick up my offspring from my parents' house, and I'm looking for my mask, because you need a mask to go into the junkyard for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna go hopefully fix it, so you guys will know shortly if it's fixed. Military. Cool. YouTube. Yeah, man. So we had pull apart south with it. We had pull apart south with it. South side. I'm sorry, I don't be knowing where to look at the camera. I'm supposed to look here, but it's weird, so I'll be looking. Yeah, my bad. All right, definitely found exactly what I need. So on the other side of this, there's a plug, which is the black end of the plug that I showed y'all in the back of the truck. And then it runs to right over here somewhere. But I do have to go get tools. Like I said, I am going to need a 10mm to take it off of that bracket right here. And let me see, right here. And in order to take this cover off, I need a 10. So I'll be running to the nearest parts store that I can find, grabbing a little box. I think it's one on Moreland. So I'll run there and come right back. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all need anything. I'm probably not gonna buy it and ship it to you, but it sounded good and nice and safe, so I said it. All right, I am at O'Reilly's now. Well, I'm just not leaving. Man, that's the second time I done mentioned O'Reilly's, boy. They better, I'm on the call they corporate. They need to sponsor me or something. Y'all, I'm about to say y'all tag O'Reilly's like this Instagram. Can you tag people on YouTube? I'm new to YouTube. I'm new to YouTube as far as YouTubing and stuff is concerned, and I never really been a big commenter and stuff. So I really don't even know how that works. I know people consider YouTube social media, but I never really saw how, other than people can comment on stuff. But yeah, I don't know. If y'all can tag O'Reilly's somehow, go on IG. I'm gonna just screenshot when this video dropping. Y'all go on IG and tag O'Reilly's over and over and over again. Tell them they need to sponsor the Great Garage, because Drop It the Great is the best YouTuber on the planet. Well, not even the planet, probably in the whole galaxy. I'm sure there's somebody else in like another galaxy elsewhere, far outside the Milky Way, that might be better than me. But as far as what we got going on locally, space-wise, I'm there. I'm the top tier. We got to put this little 4.6 to work. Step on the gas real quick. Woo! Y'all hear that American muscle? Man, the little $10 toolbox. Cause I meant to get some gloves. Dang it! I'll stop by the gas station to get some gloves. But yeah, I just wanted a little $10 toolbox, because I literally am taking off like 3 10mm bolts or whatever, and once I take those off, like I said, literally all I'm doing is pulling like 2 connectors. So then I'm going to head to my parents' plug it up, and pray that that was really all that was the problem, which I really feel like it was. Like that, there was several exposed wires. So I hope nothing else got messed up, but I put a new alternator on it. I put a new starter on it. I put a new battery in it because I kept getting the charging light kept being on, the charging system light kept being on, and I found out it was because the fuse kept popping, like I said something about earlier. I put what else? My parents had put like a steering rack and stuff. It's ultimately going to be pretty much a new car. So I believe this right here is the only thing keeping us from victory with the ES1. Everybody calls them em2s, but ES1 is a sedan chassis, the first run sedan chassis. So about to get this a shot. Hopefully I'm in the right spot on the camera and see what happens. I definitely have my fingers crossed. This is what we're working on. I think I will alert the authorities and let them know that I have arrived. Say hi to my YouTube.
Hi.
All right.
Come on, put your kids, please.
No, I gotta work on the car. I'm getting ready to do that now. But what? This is my YouTube stuff. I'm YouTubing. Y'all should have seen my mother face. I should have had the camera turned around. Done. So we're gonna see what happens. Put the battery back, alternators plugged in. Let's do some fixing. O2s is plugged up. I mean, O2s are good to go. So, all right, I'm literally trying this for the first time since yesterday. Yesterday is when I established everything was messed up. And it just kept blowing fuses over and over again. Only thing that sucks, I'm supposed to put a 10 amp back. I do not have a 10 amp. I will go with a 5 because that's the closest thing I have, just to see if it works. And so this is ultimately for test purposes. Hey, Joni, go ask Grandma for the keys to the black car. And the fuse popped once again. So, yeah, I'm back to not knowing what's going on. Immediately popped. Ugh. All right, something said unplug the, let me see, try both O2 sensors. I just unplugged both O2 sensors, which neither one of them should be frayed. Let me unplug the speed sensor. And then put in another fuse and try it again. What you're looking for is that battery light to go off. Hey. All right, so that's not good. So maybe, let me see, if this fuse did not pop, which it did. I can't tell, it won't focus. Did it pop? I don't think so. All right, so the fuse didn't pop, so I'm making some progress. So I'm going to plug the alternator back in and see what happens with the alternator plugged in. But with the speed sensor unplugged and the alternator unplugged, Oh, wait, no, it was just a speed sensor. So the alternator's plugged in. That's what it is. The speed sensor is bad. Ugh. Shout out to the big homie Jeff, because I never would have figured that out. That's crazy. All right, so fuse number 4 down here. I don't know if I can really, but the fuse number 4 is the alternator fuse. Let me see with my finger. This is difficult. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. That is the alternator fuse. That fuse kept blowing, which kept causing the alternator light to come on. The alternator system is connected with that. The charging system is connected with that. And because it kept popping, oh, let me cut that music off before I get sued. Because it kept popping, the alternator was not charging, and the charging system was not functioning properly. Literally, that fuse is connected to the alternator, the evap system, the speed sensor, the cruise control, which this vehicle does not have because it is a DX, so it's got crank windows, no cruise control, so on and so forth. So now it's got a fresh alternator and every other thing that I mentioned on there earlier. Fix that wire, and yeah. So let me tell my mother the good news. That's it, guys. Joppa the Great signing out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, testify, testimony.
Like an elevator headed to the pit. Feeling Superman, call me Joppa Kent. Got me bent. If you thinking you can overthrow my squad.